Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome home. This is the first vlog since getting back from Spain. I really hope you guys enjoyed my little Spanish Coast travel diaries vlog. I had so much fun filming that, and it's really made me excited for many more travel vlogs that are hopefully going to be coming this year. I am so excited to be able to get traveling again. I think I mentioned in that video, but I actually used to travel quite a lot, and it was like quite a big part of my identity, as it was before I started YouTube, but like as a Instagrammer, blogger, whatever you want to call it. Like I remember in 2019, I think I went to, it was 7 countries within 4 months. Like I loved traveling, and obviously since the pandemic hit, actually I remember one of my goals in 2020, obviously before everything kind of started happening with COVID, was to do 1 country a month, and I was completely set for that. I think I did 2 countries in January, 1 in February, and I was so set for 1 every single month. And then obviously things went a little bit to pot, so it's been a good few years since I've been able to travel, and I'm so excited to start incorporating it back into my content. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed coming along with me and getting a little bit of winter sun. But I have to admit, as much as having a break, getting away, getting a little bit of time to yourself is nice, I feel like one of the best parts of a holiday is coming home. It's so nice to like be back in your own bed, back in your own space, and especially now that like we're in a new month, I am just so excited for February, so excited for all the content, everything that's going to be happening. February is going to be a really busy month for me, which I'm really looking forward to, because I feel like a lot of us had a little bit of like turbulent Januaries, I think is the best way to describe it. It wasn't like as smooth sailing as we always want it to be, and sometimes that really does get to me, because I'm such a like, I love having a goal, I love having a plan, I love like working towards things, and then when you're kind of like a little bit up and down, I really struggled throughout January. It was a long month, and I feel like a lot of us struggled too, but I'm so glad to be back in a new month, a new chapter, so many exciting new beginnings. So I'm in a really good mood this morning. A plan of action for today. I have quite a few things that I need to do. One of the first ones being get my nails done. I don't think actually they've lasted too badly. They just look very grown up. This is the shellac colour in the shade Petticoat, and this is the one that I get 3 coats of, and it just looks so nice and natural. Although this one I have had to like cut down a little bit because it did start to just like peel at the top. So very excited to go and get my nails done today. I just feel like that's one of the first like most funnest jobs of coming back. Whenever you are like back from a little trip, no matter whether you've been away for like 2 weeks or a week, it's just like coming back, getting your nails redone, and like getting back into like real life kind of mode. So I'm really excited to go and get those done. I think I'm going to go for just like another really neutrally shade. Loads of people have been getting cute like nail art and like little hearts on their nails. You guys know that it's not me. I just want something really simple, really understated, that I don't have to worry about. Like this has been a good 2.5 weeks, so I think that's pretty good going for almost 3 weeks worth of growth. So yeah, very excited to go and get those done. I also have a few bits to show you. I've had some PR parcels arrive whilst I was away, and lastly I do actually have something to show you that I filmed just before we went away. So you may have already seen it if you follow PetiteElliee. You may have seen it on our stories or on her channel. Basically, we did a little bit of shopping, and because it was a day for her and it was a day like shopping for things for her, I didn't want to upload anything until I knew for certain that she'd got her vlog up and that she'd shown it on her channel, because I didn't want to like take anything away from that. So we literally went a couple of days before I went away to Spain, so I've been like holding on to the footage and waiting, and it was a really fun day that I think you guys would really enjoy coming along with us. So whilst I'm out going and getting my nails done and getting myself sorted and back into the swing of things, I will insert that footage now, and you can join us on our girly shopping day. We did a bit of shopping at Dior. That's all I'm gonna say. Enjoy. Good morning everyone. I have got a very exciting day today. I'm up bright and early. Doesn't look it in the camera, but it is still fairly dark outside. I think the sun has only just risen, but I am heading into London today for a super exciting girly shopping day with Charlotte. You guys will all know Charlotte. She has featured so much on this channel, and I don't know whether to tell you now or to tell you. Basically, Charlotte is wanting to pick up a new baby, and of course the best person to accompany her is the enabler herself, and that is me. So she was like, I really want to get this, and I want someone that's gonna come and just be my cheerleader. And I was like, I am there. So we're heading into London to do a little bit of shopping, which I am so excited about. I might just have a little peruse and a little browse whilst I'm there, because you know what I'm like. But today is for Charlotte, and today is to make sure that Charlotte treats herself to the bag that she deserves. So I am just about getting ready to go. I'm going to show you my outfit of the day quickly. I feel like I never show you my outfit of the day in this mirror, but my dressing room is an absolute mess at the moment. So I'm going to show you it here in the hallway, but I'm just wearing an all-white outfit today, actually, other than the accessories. So I've got on my Karen Millen trousers, which I absolutely adore. You can just about see my knees taped up underneath there. I love these Karen Millen trousers. They're so super comfy and just look so nice. The buttons just make them. And then I'm styling them up with my white Ralphie jumper, which I absolutely love. This is such a cute little jumper. And then coat-wise, I'm going to be chucking over my white ASOS coat over the top. Let me put it on. Let me show you. I feel like we can't have an outfit of the day section without actually showing you the full outfit of the day. So I've just got my ASOS coat over the top. I was debating whether I should wear a scarf, but actually it's not too chilly today. So I think I'll be all right without one, because we'll be mainly indoors all day, so I think I should be okay. And then I'm just trying in the black accessories, the shoes and the bag with my Mulberry base water. This is such a handy one for if I'm in London all day, and this is like the only bag I'm going to be bringing, because it just fits everything I need. So that is today's outfit of the day. Let's head into London and be Charlotte's cheerleaders together and have some fun at doing a little bit of girly shopping. Well, this is a cute little setup. Look at us go. So I'm here with Charlotte now, and we have just stopped by Ralph's to have a little coffee / hot chocolate for you.
Oh, it's so good. If you've never been here, this is amazing. I mean, like, actually, like, the hot chocolate's amazing.
Ralph's do the best hot chocolate. I kind of wish I got one now, but it's a little bit odd to have hot chocolate at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
I know, but
you're just not.
I need a hot drink, and like, this is the only thing I can.
So I'm having a coffee. I don't think I've ever had a
Nice, good.
I mean, it's not as amazing as the hot chocolate, but we could always stop by afterwards and get hot chocolate.
Oh my God, yeah. So we're just shopping.
We're just sitting, just having a little bit of a chill and a chat before we head into Dior. I'm so excited. How excited are you?
I'm excited about it.
I can tell you're like,
because basically, you know, when you have to like make sure there's enough money on your card, move the money over, and then I was like, is my bank gonna like
imagine
go?
Yeah, to be fair, if your bank suddenly like rings you like, was this you?
It'll be fine. Like, maybe not.
So yeah, so
worst comes to worst.
So cheers to you. Cheers to coffees, cheers to Dior.
Cheers to good vibes, positive vibes.
Love it. I have a present for you.
You have a present for me?
Yeah, I wanted to give you this as a little like congratulations, because this is a big deal, and also you're gonna need it for, we haven't said what you're getting, have we?
No. Oh, I said I'm buying a bag.
Okay. So you're gonna need this. You're gonna need this for the bag.
Oh my God, Ellie! Right. So cute.
It's like an early birthday present. Like you've been selling.
This is what it. Oh, okay, I can't get it out.
That's the only bag I could find it would fit in.
It's a bag.
So it's the bag stand that everyone has for this particular bag, and we're still not going to give away what bag it is.
Tearing up.
Put that on your shelf.
Why am I crying?
You can use that to put on your shelf and display it.
Oh, I love you, thank you. Oh, I have the best friends. Oh my God.
I'm glad you like it, and yeah, you can have that bag. It was the only bag I could find to put in. I've been walking around on the tube with an aqua Dior.
I did wonder what that was. I was like, maybe she's returning something. Oh,
so
you're so cute.
Then once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go, but I just don't know. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. But I just don't know. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Oh. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Of our romance, you make me feel so alive. Always there in my mind. But I just don't know. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go, but I just don't know. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song.
Well, she only went bloody done it. She got it. Oh, I'm so happy. I was the official hype girl. I was there telling her how good she looked, how amazing everything was. And the sales assistant that we had was the loveliest guy in the world.
The nicest human being I think I've ever met.
Literally. His name is Gabriel. We've got his contact details. So if you are heading to Dior, ask for Gabriel, because he was so lovely, so knowledgeable. Like, he was even showing us, he got out his phone and showed us
So many new
next
collections.
seasons.
Yeah.
And there's a bag I've fallen in love
Really
with.
cool.
Absolutely fallen in love with. And then when we told him it was our first time inside the store, he was like, oh my god, let me give you the tour. So he literally gave us a tour. We didn't realise there's 3
Do you
stories.
want to know a fun fact? It used to be a hotel.
It did.
Dior store used to be a hotel.
And then they made it into a store.
Now it's a Dior store.
And it's huge inside. Like, we have been outside of this shop a lot.
Many a time.
Taking photos, getting shots. We've never actually been inside, and it's huge. It's got like 3 floors. So big, so much product out, so much stock. It is just insane. So
they're so nice in there.
They are so nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Almost died from the Royal Mail van. But you got your baby! I'm so happy for you, look at it. It's such pretty packaging. And he's also told us that next time we're in town, Louis Vuitton is apparently a museum. So I think next time one of us wants
look how
a
big,
bag.
when you look at how
It
big
is huge. Absolutely huge. So yeah, so he was the loveliest
when
man in the
Ellie
world.
wants to buy another bag, we'll be going there.
We will. I'll bring you as my hype girl.
Yes.
So yeah, we're very happy right now. We're on a high. So I'm back from the nail salon now. I am honestly the biggest creature of habit, the most boring person in the world. I've gone for the exact same colour. But they look so much nicer, just really fresh and short, and that is not going to focus on my nails. There we go. Back to my nice short length. I am definitely not a long nail kind of girl. I much prefer having nice, short, simple nails, but I just love how this colour looks. So pretty. But I thought that now would be the perfect time to go through my PR parcels with you and show you what arrived whilst I was away, because there's some really exciting things to unbox. So first up we have some goodies from Ren, which you guys know I am such a big fan of Ren products, and I've already spoken about this in my Spain vlog, but just in case you haven't watched that one, I am struggling a little bit with breakouts around my chin, and it's mainly due to the fact that whilst we were in Spain, the COVID rules over there was that you had to wear a mask anywhere that you were, regardless whether you're inside, outside. Like, masks were mandatory 24/7 as soon as you've left like your property. The only time you were allowed to take them off was if you were sat down like having drinks or food or something. So it did mean that I had a lot, like, I really sympathize with people that have to wear masks for long periods of time for work, whether you're working retail or in the food sector, or if you're working at a hospital. I really sympathize with you, because not even sympathize, like, I can't even empathize, because I can't even imagine how hard that must be. And I really have definitely noticed like a big breakout on my chin, and just a big impact that has on my skin. So I'm kind of doing everything that I can at the moment just to try and get my skin back to a place that it was just before we went to Spain, when it was a lot happier, a lot healthier, and looking a lot better. So very excited about some new Ren products. Now this is the Glow and Protect Serum, which sounds really nice. It says that it is clean to the planet, clean to your skin, packaged in a recyclable glass bottle, twist lock pump made from 50% recycled plastics. That's absolutely amazing to hear. So we've got it here. That is one thing I really do love about Ren, is I feel like their products, number one, are actually very affordable in terms of skincare. Like, I think they're a really great price point. Number two, they're doing everything that they can to make them very sustainable, very kind of like eco-friendly, just do what they can to kind of help the environment. And number three, they are really good products. So I really like the sound of this. So it's a radiant and smoother serum, which I adore their serums. This looks really nice. Let's try a little bit on the back of my hand. It smells very fresh. Can't quite work out what the smell is, but that is just one little pump there. And it feels very smooth. Oh, I'm getting a smell now. It's quite fruity. This is the kind of serum where a little bit goes a very long way. Like, I've been able to do both of my hands with that. I really like the smell of that. I can't work out what it is. I think it might be pomegranate that I'm smelling. Ah. It does have pomegranate seeds, so it's got cacao plum, which I've never heard of before. That kind of looks like an avocado. Pomegranate seed oil and dragon fruit. I think it might be dragon fruit. It's not really something I've ever smelled before. But that is absolutely amazing. I will link that down below if you did want to shop it. And then the other parcel that I got is from Batiste, which you guys know I absolutely adore Batiste. Their hair products are literally like the dry shampoo that they have. It does not compare. I have tried so many other dry shampoos, like from so many different brands, so many different like textured shampoos, and nothing ever compares to Batiste. I always go back to Batiste. So it's packaged really nicely in here. I feel bad opening this. So here we have a new dry shampoo from Batiste. This is called Batiste Naturally. So I'm guessing this is a new range that they're doing. It says naturally beautiful hair, 100% natural extracts. They have sent me the plant powered dry shampoo in the scent coconut milk and hemp seed oil. I don't know how I like the sound of that. I'm gonna have to try it because hemp seed is one that I've not enjoyed the smell of, and I know a lot of brands are doing it. Okay, I'm not really smelling any hemp seed. I'm mainly smelling coconut, which I also think coconut is so nice on your hair. So that's a new one to try, which is really, really exciting. This honestly saves my hair. If you are someone who washes your hair too much, and you know that you do, and you really struggle with greasiness in your hair, you struggle with it going like flat after you sleep on it, you definitely need to try out the Batiste dry shampoos, because they are basically what helped me go from washing my hair every single day to I now only wash it maybe about twice a week. I try to go every 2 to 3 days, which I used to never be able to do, and it's such a game changer. And I would say start dry shampooing from the day after you hair wash, and it just keeps your hair looking really fresh, really nice. I'm getting a lot of that smell now, and that is really nice. I'm really, really enjoying that. So that is a lovely one from Batiste. That sounds absolutely amazing. I might have to try the other scents as well. They also have bamboo fibre and gardenia, and green tea and chamomile. I like the sound of the bamboo fibre and gardenia. That looks really, really nice. So I will link the range down below, and you can pick up any one of those that you want. I think I'm definitely going to have to add a couple more into my collection, because if they're anything like the other dry shampoos, I absolutely adore them. So to be able to go for a more natural alternative is very, very exciting. So some lovely PR parcels to come back to treat myself after coming back from holiday. Now, I think I did mention whilst I was away, we were doing like a little bit of a try on, and I was speaking about some jewellery pieces that I felt like would have gone really, really well with my outfit. And something I've definitely realised recently is I am just such a creature of habit, especially when it comes to my jewellery, which I think is a blessing and a curse. A curse in the sense of obviously I'm not great at getting experimental, I'm not great at changing it up, but a blessing in the sense that every single jewellery piece that I add into my collection has such a strict criteria that I make sure that it's really timeless, really classic, I get so much cost per wear out of, and I really make the most out of the jewellery that is in my collection. And whilst I was away, I kept thinking about this particular piece, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do an order, put one in and update my jewellery collection. And it's literally just arrived today, and I'm so excited to show you it with you guys. So I thought we could unbox it together and have a little bit of a chat, because this really is one of my favourite jewellery brands of all time. I feel like they just have the most timeless, classic pieces. I even at one point was showering with all of my jewellery on whilst I was away, just because, you know, the kind of like afternoon to evening shower, and I couldn't be bothered to take any of my jewellery off, and I just jumped into the shower with it. And it's so nice to have jewellery that you don't have to worry about that, and you know that you can, if need be, jump in the shower. I wouldn't recommend doing it every day. I'm definitely the kind of person that, like, in the evening, all of my jewellery comes off, my earrings, my necklaces, my bracelets, it all comes off in the evening. But just to know that I'm not gonna like ruin my jewellery in any way, it's gonna last, it's gonna stand the test of time, is so nice. So I thought we could unbox these pieces together and update our jewellery collections. If you're also wanting to update your jewellery collection at the moment, you are definitely going to want to hear more, because I might have a cheeky discount code for you. Now, it's probably no surprise to any of you when I show you that the jewellery brand in question is, of course, Monica Vinader. Now, Monica Vinader is just one of my favorite jewellery brands. They have such gorgeous pieces, and before I show you what I picked up, I'm so excited to let you know that they've been so kind to actually give me a discount code for you guys. So if you are maybe looking for some new jewellery yourself, if you're looking to update your collection, or Valentine's Day is just around the corner now, so if you are wanting to maybe treat your loved one, whether it's for Valentine's or Galentine's, they have such gorgeous pieces, and you can get 20% off, which is such an insane discount, like such a great saving. All you need to do is use the code ELLIE20 and go through the link down below in the description. I think if you go through that link, it applies automatically at checkout, so make sure to use the link that I have left down below in the description to get yourself 20% off Monica Vinader jewellery. I just absolutely adore the packaging. Can we appreciate this? It's got the really gorgeous, very classic, this like deep kind of burgundy purpley colour, and then when you open it up, it's got these stunning royal blue. I absolutely adore these. I never want to get rid of them. I have a huge collection of these boxes in my storage at the moment because they're just so pretty, and they really do make the perfect little gift. So to show you what I picked up, I'm going to start with the item that I did speak about in the Spanish Coast log. I feel like has really been missing from my wardrobe, and it is a collection that Monica Vinader do so well. I literally just want to open this up with you guys. It is honestly the cutest little thing. But in this little pouch, we have the most stunning pearl. Now, one thing as well that I do really like about Monica Vinader is that they sell all of their items like individually as well as a set. So with their necklaces, you can buy the pendants with the chain if you want to, or you could just buy the pendant by itself, which I think is a really great way to be a little bit more sustainable with your jewellery, maybe mix and match a little bit more. Or if you have something that's maybe like the perfect length or the perfect gold, or that you really enjoy, you can just add a new pendant to it, and it also means you can layer up. So I decided just to get the pendant because I actually already had a chain in my collection that is just the perfect length, but I will link the chain that they kind of recommend using with this pearl if you did want to. But I wanted to use it with this necklace, and oh my word guys, that is just the most gorgeous thing. So I did mention in the video I was wearing a really cute top, and I was like, you know what would just complete this top is if I had like a really gorgeous pearl pendant. And pearls are huge at the moment. I think, did I mention them in my trends video? I can't remember if I did, but if I didn't, it really is a big trend this year, and I feel like it's one of those trends that's like a classic trend, kind of like a trench coat. Like, it's a trend, but it's never going to go out of style, and pearls just never go out of style, especially if you get ones that are really timeless, really classic, and really well made. There's lots of different ones out there at the moment, lots of different price points, but I think Monica Vinader, I'm really struggling to get the necklace on now that I've just had my nails done. Monica Vinader do really high quality but like fairly price pointed pearls. Like, I think they're a really good mid price point, which makes them really wearable. Just look at how gorgeous that looks. I actually really like it layered up with my diamond necklace as well. I think they look really nice together. I would maybe like shorten the diamond necklace just ever so slightly so that the pearl kind of stands out a little bit more. But oh my word, that is just beautiful. I love how that looks. I really do feel like this has been something that's been missing from my collection. I do have like a string of pearls, but I just don't find that that's as me. That's maybe a little bit more like cool girl kind of style, and I'm definitely much more of like a classic jewellery kind of a girl, and I just absolutely adore this. They have a few different pearls in their kind of like repertoire, and they have quite a few in their collection. And one thing I really like is that they really show that you can style them so many different ways. You could style this pearl in a necklace, you could style it on, I've got this charm bracelet from Monica Vinader, and I've actually seen them styling up pearls in the kind of like chains, which I just think is really cool and a really great way to like personalize your jewelry if you wanted to. Maybe if you know someone that's like a big collector and they could really like add different like pendants and charms and pearls to their jewelry when they want to. They also have necklaces, they have bracelets, so I will link down below to their pearl collection as well, because I would definitely recommend checking it out. I feel like they just do pearls so well, and you guys know I wear my pearl earrings all the time. I feel like pearls just so timeless, so classic. And the great thing is that you can wear them styled up or styled down. Like, this would look great for like a date night. It would look really nice for something a little bit dressy or a little bit more formal, or you could wear it with maybe like another just plain gold chain with a T, and it would just be a great way to like elevate your outfit slightly. So I think that's so gorgeous. I'm definitely keeping that on now. That is literally not coming off of me because it is just gorgeous. Now, the next item that I decided to pick up is something that I've been eyeing up for a really long time. And if there's one thing that I feel like Monica Vinader are notorious for, it is this particular style of bracelet. And I know a lot of people actually do these as kind of like achievement bracelets, because you can get them engraved if you wanted to, which is something I could look into. But to show you what it looks like, it is their classic gold bangle, and I am just in love with it. So you guys know I love layering up my jewellery. I love wearing golds and silvers together, especially when it comes to bracelets. And they do these bracelets in lots of different styles. So I just got the classic and the thinnest gold because I do have really small wrists. I have very dainty wrists, and anything too chunky, too clunky, too big looks really odd on me. It just doesn't really sit right. So I always go for something a little bit like daintier, a little bit more kind of like teeny tiny. So they do this, they do a bigger size. They also do it in 3 different metals. So I will link lots of different options for you guys down below if you did want to shop these bracelets. But they are so lovely, and as I said, a lot of people choose to, on this like flat gold bit, get it engraved, or you could even get it engraved on the inside if you want it to be a little bit less obvious. But you just pull the clasp open, I decided to get the smallest size. They do it in 3 different sizes. And as I said, I have very, very teeny tiny wrists. So I got it in the smallest size. And oh my word, how stunning does that look. Oh, I love it, especially next to snakeskin. These are from Pandora, but I actually kind of like the juxtaposition of like how easily these move compared to the rigidness of this bracelet. I love it, and it actually fits me. I really struggle to find bangles that fit me well. I feel like it's so difficult to find these days. Like, I feel like a lot of brands do bangles that are just so clunky, so big, but this is so tiny and dainty. It sits beautifully on my wrist. I could actually style it up with the chains as well, like these. I've got 2 bangles here. Obviously this one is the one from Monica Benedette. This is another Pandora one, but they go really well together. So if I wanted to, I could style it up here. I could even just wear it by itself. It is so pretty. And one thing actually that I was really eyeing up, and I had to kind of like decide between, it was this one, or they do have a diamond version, which I think is perfect for like an evening look, something a little bit dressier. Maybe you've got like your daytime jewellery sorted to a T, like you've got it perfected, but you're looking for some more like evening wear jewellery. I think the diamond version of this is definitely the one that is next on my list, but I absolutely adore that. That is so beautiful. And then the last item I picked up is probably the daintiest piece of jewellery that I've ever seen in my life, and it's going to be so hard to show you on camera because it is tiny, absolutely tiny. So it's this absolutely stunning silver bracelet. Let me see if I can get this to focus. It's a silver bracelet with these little gold kind of like circles running down it, and I just fell in love with it because, as I said, I love dainty jewellery. I love my jewellery to sit really nicely on my teeny tiny wrists. I don't ever want it to look too much, and I just thought that this was stunning, especially if maybe you're looking for jewellery for someone that's maybe a little bit younger. This was kind of like more affordable in terms of Monica Benedette jewellery. It's gonna be really tricky for me to get some by myself. Hold please, caller. Oh my word, look at that. That is so gorgeous. And do you know what, I think that would actually look really nice with, if I wanted to like change up my jewellery a little bit, is I've got a kind of similar gold, like really dainty bracelet from Saint Laurent that Alex got me, was it last year for my birthday or this year for my birthday? I think it was this year for my birthday. They would look really nice together because they're both so dainty and so tiny. But I just can totally imagine this being a really cute present for maybe a daughter, maybe a niece or a cousin. Someone that's maybe between the ages of like 12 to 20, I think would look gorgeous in this bracelet because it's just so dainty and so elegant. So if you're maybe looking for a Valentine's present for a daughter or anyone that you know that's a little bit younger, I think this would be the perfect one. I had a few different like really dainty bracelets as well, so there's a few that you can choose from, so I will link all of that down below in the description. But I just think that's such a gorgeous addition into my jewellery collection. I'm so excited to be just updating my everyday jewellery, updating my collection and adding in a few pieces that I know are going to last the test of time, and I know I'm going to get the cost per wear out of. You know, I always talk about cost per wear, especially when it comes to jewellery. I feel like it's so important to focus on cost per wear and make sure that you're really wearing your pieces, you're really getting the most out of them. They're not going to tarnish, they're not going to ruin, they're still going to look beautiful in 10 years time. They're going to look just as gorgeous in 10 years as they did when you first put them on. So I'm so excited to be adding these into my collection, and I really hope you guys get to utilize the discount because, as I said, 20% is such an amazing discount, and these kinds of brands don't offer these kinds of discounts very often. So I feel so privileged that Monica Benedette are inviting you guys to get 20% off your next purchase. So don't forget to use the code ELLIE20 and go through the link down below in the description just to doubly make sure that you are getting that discount at checkout. Now, as well as placing a jewellery order, I thought whilst we were here I would show you a new little clothing order that I placed whilst I was away from Pretty Lavish. Now, Pretty Lavish are a brand that I absolutely adore. They are like quite a small brand. I wouldn't call them an Instagram brand, but they do have quite a small collection, but it's like a really curated, timeless, well thought through collection of pieces, and I was on there the other day, and actually it was inspired by, because when I went to Selfridges recently, I don't know if you saw, I didn't know that they were in any stores, and I passed the Pretty Lavish section in Selfridges, and I did a double take, like I had no idea that Pretty Lavish were in Selfridges. So that is one thing to note as well. If you want to try the pieces on, if you ever want to see them in person before you buy online, head to Selfridges. I know the one in London does. I don't know if any of the others, like the one in Birmingham or anything like that. Can't vouch for it, but I know the one in London does. But I wanted to place a little Pretty Lavish order because they just have so many gorgeous pieces. So I thought I would show you what I picked up. And we also just appreciate how stunning this packaging is. Like, it feels so luxurious. Oh, it's got a little note inside saying designed to be worn and loved for years to come. I love that about their brand. That is so, so lovely. Now I am planning on filming a date night outfit ideas video. So you might have already seen this dress in that, but just know the unboxing happened today. So I picked up the most stunning white Bardo dress, and oh my word, it is gorgeous. Now they did this dress in 3 different colors. They did white, they did black, and they also did like a camel color. And you know I'm normally a black dress kind of girl. I have lots of black jumper dresses in my wardrobe. I find them really timeless, really classic, really flattering, and I wanted to make sure that I was styling up something that was a little bit out of my comfort zone but still felt very me. So I'm just in love with this dress. It has literally no detailing to it other than a little slit at the end that you can get a little bit of leg out. And you guys know I always talk about that when it comes to jumper dresses. On us petite girls, those kinds of slits really flatter. They really kind of like show off your figure and make it look like you're not drowning in material. But I just thought this off the shoulder detail was absolutely stunning. So I will of course try this on for you guys and show you what it looks like, because I just think this is going to be the most gorgeous dress for any kind of date night you've got coming up. You can even wear it for like a lunchtime date. I think this is the kind of thing you could style up or style down and it's still super, super comfortable. And that is my kind of styling. Oh my goodness, guys. This dress is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The detail here is just stunning. Obviously it's really hard because I always have to have one arm up to show you, but I just love this like panel across the front. It's absolutely stunning. I love the sleeves as well. They're really, really nice, like slightly fluted at the ends, which I think is very flattering. The slit comes up very high. I definitely think this is more of like an evening dress. I did say initially you could probably dress this up or dress this down. No, I think this is like very much an evening dress. I can't imagine being able to dress it down. I've just styled it up with a pair of little booties, which I think looks so nice. I think this style with black accessories, like black boots and a little black bag, is just gorgeous. Now I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about what bra I wear. I just wear a strapless bra, and then also in terms of like whether it's see-through or not, I'm wearing nude pants and I don't think you can see them at all. So I don't think it's see-through at all. I think it's still just like really nice. I wouldn't wear black underwear underneath, but you'd be fine in just like nude or white underwear underneath it. But I just love it. I love the length as well. It's such a gorgeous midi length and just looks so timeless and classy. This would be so lovely for like a meal because it's nice and stretchy, nice and comfy, and it's really figure hugging. So I really love it for that. I think this would make such a gorgeous date night dress. I am just in love with it. So I think I'm going to leave this video here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed coming shopping with me and Charlotte, and make sure to go and check out her video as well, because she also, we had to be quite careful. He was really nice actually, the sales assistant that we spoke to, and we weren't supposed to film, but he did kind of say, look, if you're subtle then I'll let you get away with it. So we just made sure that like one of us filmed. So I said, look, I'll just film and you can add it into your vlog and show your audience, because it's your bag that you're buying. So make sure to go and check out her video as well and give that a little bit of love. But I really hope you guys enjoyed updating our jewellery together, seeing some new in pieces, seeing what PR I got. We've had a lot going on in today's video, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure that you use my discount code. Let me know what you're picking up as well. I love it when you tag me on Instagram and show you what you got yourself, what you treated yourself to. It just makes me so happy. So be sure to tag me if you do manage to get yourself some new jewellery with my discount code. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, make my day if you hit that subscribe button and came and joined our little YouTube family. But I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you have the loveliest day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.